Hi, Shane Gibson here, back here in the flight line, Columbia cab here at J-Tech. Like I said, still doing this video and everything. This is the video I said would be coming about the fuel systems on bleeding and priming them. Basically, it's not real hard. You just need to know the vehicle that you're working on. For instance, if you're working around with the Cummins ISO and everything, they have like hand bleeders and everything, handles that you prime up and everything, have little bleeder screws. I believe it's by the front bumper. We just went over a little bit of it. I haven't seen one yet, but I believe it's close up to the front bumper. You turn the screw, you prime it with your handle. But the most common now is starting to go to the electrical. With the electrical pumps, those, you turn your key on, it starts priming up the system. With those, you just want to make sure that you actually have fuel into your primary that's located close to your gas tank. At this point in time, you fill that up, and you especially replace out your secondary filter. That should be located close to your engine. At that point in time, just follow your lines up. You'll see them go in. They have to run into them. It's not real hard to find. Your service manual should be able to tell you everything if you're doing it yourself. If you take it to the shop, they should know exactly where they are. It's not that hard to trace down. You get your fuel lines, coming out. You get your return line going back. So just follow it up, see where they go into, and you'll quickly find the primary versus the secondary. So, but anyway, like I said, priming up your primary is always good because it works as a suction. A lot of people and everything thinks that, pumps are pumping them. They think they're actually working with vacuum suction. So having that fuel into that primary ensures that it's going to help get it up to the front. Less air that's going to be into the system. Now, if you're messing around with, like, say, a mechanical one, those are engine driven. So at that point in time, those systems bleed off a little bit differently. They have bleeder screws. Some of the older systems, I've seen guys actually take and loosen the nut around the fuel injections and stuff like that. And then they turn around and either turn the engine over, or if they don't have a hand primer, of course, they got to turn your engine over a little bit. But hand primers, on most of the time, they have priming handles and stuff like that on your mechanicals, so you wouldn't have to turn it over very much at all until you're ready to try and fire the engine up. But for the most part, you pump the primer handle a couple times and everything, it builds up any pressure, that you might have. You turn out your bleeder screw. At this point in time, if you got air in that system, you're going to hear a loud hiss. At this point in time, just keep priming everything and keep doing it and everything like that. And all the air will come out of the system. You'll hear it gurgle a little bit, and it'll start seeing fluid come out. Then you turn back your screw. It's pretty much similar like the hydraulic systems, when you're priming them off, especially your brakes. You do the same thing with your brakes. You get air in your lines, you bleed your brakes, you turn the screw, you're done. Well, same thing with fuel systems. Mechanical ones, charge handles, primer screws. Most of your electrical pumps and everything like that, they're self-priming. That's why it's always bad on your gasoline engines that have electrical and everything to run completely out of gas and you get air in your lines and stuff. You can prime those out and everything, but for the most part, the electric ones, they have like little buttons and things that you push. Not too much knowing how the gasoline side does. I've seen a couple systems where they have like little primer buttons, similar to what you'd see on your lawn maintenance equipment. Notice with the diesels, I've run across mostly mechanical ones so far. Those are real easy. I prefer mechanical over electrical. Something goes wrong in your electrical system and your system is controlled by another little computer or this and that. It can be kind of hard to track it down if you don't know anything about electrical. You're a good engine mechanic, you can rebuild an engine, man. You can rebuild a mechanical pump. So you get in there and you got something, you got not power going to it or whatever. It could be a relay or some other reason that is not going in and giving fuel. So basically, my experience has been that with the mechanical pumps, I tend to like those, man. They're timed out with the engine, a little bit more labor intensive when you pull them off, but hey, don't bother me. Labor's money. So anyway, like I said, just here at J-Tech, fiddling around, talking more about fuel systems and priming and bleeding them. I hope you found this video informative. Leave questions and comments at the bottom. All right, thanks. Have a good day, guys.